ETFinalScore.com has East Texas high school sports covered. And now you can take it with you. Get the latest scores from Friday Night Football, articles and videos. Focus in on .me photo galleries and more. So don't miss a thing and get your ETFinalScore.com app today.
Hi, this is Dana Huey with your CBS 19.tv web exclusive for Friday, August 9th. Rescue workers are still scratching their heads over the identity of a mysterious priest who inexplicably appeared at the scene of a car crash where emergency officials had been working for about an hour using every tool at hand to free a 19-year-old woman from a smashed car. An officer from the scene says the situation looked bleak before the priest came out of nowhere to pray with the crash victim. Ross County, Illinois Sheriff's Deputy Richard Adair was a first responder on the scene. About an hour into the rescue, the situation started getting dire.
The fire chief, Raymond Reed, had kind of stepped back and taken stepped away, and had come up to me and said he was concerned because he was out of options. The tools weren't working, and it was, by that time, I said almost an hour. And we're a little bit more. He said, I don't know how we're going to get her out. And I said, Raymond, I promised her mother and her that we get her out. We have to get her out.
10 minutes later, Katie Lentz asked those around her to pray out loud with her. That's when they say a priest walked up from the north part of the highway. No one saw how he got there. Reed says the highway was blocked for 2 to 3 miles, and emergency responders were not letting anyone pass the roadblocks.
And he came between and he asked if he could anoint the girl in the car. And at first, my first thought was that it would possibly send the wrong message to Katie, that maybe we had called a priest, that we thought that she wasn't going to make it. So I went back and talked to the priest and told him that we were worried that she would think that we'd given up hope. And he said, I just want to anoint her. And so we just let him come up to the scene.
Witnesses say he anointed Katie and her rescuers with oil, prayed with them, asking them to remain calm, and saying that the crew's workers would work. The Hannibal Fire Department pulled up with fresh equipment and was able to free Katie. After getting her in the evac helicopter, rescue workers said the priest was nowhere in sight. New London Fire Chief Raymond Reed says the department ended up taking 80 photos of the scene. He says the priest did not appear in any of them.
I've done this a long time, and that's probably the most horrific accident I've ever seen that a human survived. 27 years as a police officer, and I've never seen a person as strong as she was.
The Diocese of Jefferson City says it has not located the priest involved.
Out of respect for the privacy of any priest who may have been involved and does not wish to come forward, the diocese has decided not to further investigate this incident. The diocese would like to say that it's grateful that a priest was able to exercise his ministry in this manner and request prayers for the healing of the victim, as well as prayers of thanks.
After being freed from the car, Lentz was rushed to the hospital where she underwent a number of surgeries, according to the USA Today. She has been upgraded from critical to serious condition. And that's your web exclusive this Friday. I'm Dana Huey.